Open your mind and journey through the cosmos of the universe. This is Bridging Realms with Dr. Gene Carlisle and False Freedom 691.
Welcome to another titillating episode of Bridging Realms.
And from all of us here at Bridging Realms, I'd like to say happy holidays, whatever holiday you may be celebrating, as it is the end of the year, winter solstice time.
Oh, so I have to deal with the fucking war on Christmas in here too? Huh?
Well, that's what we're going to be talking about today, is the war on Christmas and conspiracies and such surrounding this Christmas holiday. So we're saying Christmas here. We're talking about any of the holidays, False.
We are around Christmas time. We need to exclusively be talking about Christmas. I don't want any of that happy holidays bullshit on my Starbucks coffee cup. Starbucks is the only place within a mile of GameStop to get coffee, and I have to go in there and I get that happy holidays bullshit, and I drink it, and I throw it on the fucking ground every time. I throw it in the middle of their goddamn store.
False. He's a little heated right now. He gets very Christian around this time of year, and that's cool. We respect all feelings and rage here at Bridging Realms.
The best MILFs are they like to appear godly in front of their kids around this time of year, so I have to kind of haunt the church a little bit, if you know what I mean.
Oh, dude, I understand. The mega churches especially are hopping this time of year. They're putting on those Christmas concerts. Looks like a goddamn U2 show.
Yeah, hoping to find me a lonely girl over there, sees all these families celebrating Christmas. Just one of those lonely girls.
Yeah, and then maybe, a girl to come together with you in cosmic compilation,
Yeah, that'd be nice. I mean, I'd take her touching my hand at this point. God damn.
I'd like you to experience some cosmic oneness. I know you focus a lot on the carnal desires, False.
I don't really know what you mean, carnal desires. I just want to gape a girl on the first date. I just want my mom to settle down with a nice man or woman that has a daughter, who's like 19 years old, who's my stepsister, and I catch her doing something naughty. Or she catches me. Yeah, she catches me doing something naughty. And then I have to have sex with her so she won't tell Mom.
That's a super specific scenario. So we wanted to bring you, the listener, a very special episode for the holidays. We want to talk about some conspiracies that surround the Christmas or winter solstice holidays.
Yeah, I wanted specifically to get into the war on Christmas. As you've heard me already get up on this episode, I'm up on my podium, my soapbox, my high horse. I am up there about not being able to say Merry Christmas.
Yeah, this is False's entry here into the Christmas Conspiracies episode. He is fired up about the war on Christmas. Like I said, he gets fired up about this every year.
Yeah, it's, when you're a Christian for 3 months out of the year, you just feel persecuted. You feel like me as a white male Christian is just probably the most persecuted kind of person on earth. I can't think of a single person that is more persecuted than me for 3 months out of the year.
Man, I feel you on that. It's been in the news lately. You were showing me that clip earlier about Donald Trump Jr. Declaring victory in the war on Christmas. So it seems like some of the people on your side are saying, the war is won, so you should rejoice there, False.
Yeah, but I don't think he's resting on his laurels too much. He's sitting there holding a baby, kind of squeezing its head like a stress ball, because he knows the war isn't completely over. He can declare victory. He can say Merry Christmas again. He can put up a tree. He mentions about 32 times that he's going to put up a tree. He can put up a tree. You see beautiful trees everywhere. I see trees all the time, but it doesn't mean they're Christmas trees. They all need to be Christmas trees. Every tree needs to be a Christmas tree, and we can do this year round.
I mean, I understand this is the mainstream media we're talking about here, so you can't totally trust Donald Trump Jr. here. We'll put the link to that in the show notes, folks, and we might have the audio that we can put here into the podcast. But can't fully trust that, and you know, if that's all he's going to be doing is putting up trees and declaring victory, I don't know if that is a clear victory, like False is saying here.
I mean, just every tree. Cut down all the trees. Cut down all the trees and decorate them. That is what we need. That is America. Cut down all of the trees. Go to the rainforest. Destroy it. Decorate it.
You know, it is actually on fire.
Oh, shit. The Amazon rainforest was a controlled burn, so not even that big of a deal.
Let's get right into the next segment. Let's get into Christmas monsters.
Yeah, so, you know, guys, Krampus is kind of a famous Christmas monster.
Right, yeah, like getting into this paranormal realm, cryptozoology realm.
Yeah, Krampus is kind of an evil demon Santa. Like, so they'd use Santa Claus to kind of prop up the kids, and hey, this is good. We're gonna dangle this in front of you, and then they'd use Krampus as this is the worst shit that could fucking happen to you. Krampus will steal you. He will human traffic you. Human trafficking was big in Germany during that time.
Fuck. So, man, yeah, so we, you know, as kids, we were just scared of, like, the naughty list and maybe getting a lump of coal or some shit as a gift. We're just scared about not getting gifts, and these kids were scared about literally getting stolen and trafficked if they were bad, right?
Right.
That's fucked.
They totally were, and Krampus himself is a bit demonic. Definitely got some goat horns going on.
Yeah, he looks badass. I'll admit that. He looks metal as fuck.
Yeah. He's a pretty cool guy, but, you know, there are more Christmas monsters to talk about.
There's more than just Krampus. I did not know this.
Yes. Another one I'd like to bring up is Belsnickel.
Ah, okay. Now, I have heard of Belsnickel because of The Office. Yeah.
Right. The Office episode with Belsnickel. It is a legit, like, I thought it was just something they were fucking making up, but it's a real Pennsylvania Dutch tradition. So Belsnickel has candy, and he'll withhold the candy from bad kids and give the candy to the good kids.
Fuck, dude. Well, I mean, that seems pretty just, you know. Fuck those bad kids. If they were bad, they don't deserve the candy.
Now, being liberal PC America, now Belsnickel chides the children but still gives them candy.
That makes sense too. You're appealing to my liberal sensibilities, and I do believe that all the children do deserve candy and joy. So, you got me there.
Counterpoint, fuck those kids. Next monster. Next up, we've got the Yule Lads. So the lads, kind of like the boys, so that sounds pretty cool, right? It's like you got these cool friends that come over around Christmas time.
Okay,
well,
yeah.
the Yule Lads would come into the town, and they'd fuck shit up, and then they'd blame it on just all the kids. So then you better be good, or the Yule Lads are going to come around and fuck shit up and make it look like you're even worse than the piece of shit you already are.
Damn, so this is like this group of just demon teenagers just coming through and fucking things up.
Yeah, it's 13 gnomes, group of...
Oh, fuck, they're gnomes? That is
Yeah.
even more horrifying.
Yeah, this was originated in Iceland.
Holy shit. So, just gnomes coming in and just fucking anything that moves and,
Yeah.
and stealing and pillaging. Wow, that is actually more horrifying than Krampus. Yeah, I would definitely not want to be fucked by a gnome, dude. Would suck. Anyway, our last subject, we want to talk about the origins of Santa Claus. We've done a lot of Santa Claus research here. And, you know, he has similar origins to Krampus. You know, he's back in old-time Germany. Many people know the story of Saint Nick, Saint Nicholas, Sinterklaas. And we're not going to bore you with that bullshit because it's not real. It is not the real story of Santa Claus. I can tell you right now that Saint Nicholas was real and all that shit happened in Germany. But that story was brought here, that tradition was brought here by St. Nicholas and continued by him and his people from Zeta Reticuli. This is a tradition, a story that has gone through the cosmos. You're going to find this gift-giving ceremony, this year-end ceremony and celebration in almost every extraterrestrial culture, I promise you. So yeah, it comes from there. So Santa's really a fucking alien. You can look, trust me, you're gonna get a bunch of abduction stories coming out after this Christmas in January, where people are gonna say that aliens came into their house and left them gifts. I shit you not. Aliens do some Santa stuff. Sometimes they have big sacks, too. Trust me, people have seen Greys carrying around big-ass sacks.
Half of all Christmas time pregnancies are theorized to be alien gifts to people that haven't had sex.
Right there. I mean, don't get us started on the manger story, all right? Don't get us started on the Immaculate Conception. Because to me it sounded like Mary was visited by an extraterrestrial, not an angel, my friend.
I heard it was 3 extraterrestrials.